Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, today I don't think I'll be here long because I have things to do after this. So it's already 20 minutes past 5, and we are going to take our 500 steps and we'll come back and do what? We will come back here and talk. So far I have no issues. I broke my fast last night. I'm feeling perfectly fine. I was quite weak in the morning while I was working out. If you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. I went live today. I promise you guys I'll do live in the morning as I'm working out. So I was live, I was working out, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, so what was supposed to be, guys, tomorrow is when I start taking at measure and cinnamon and clove as for the parasites, and walnut. So tomorrow is when I start taking them. For today, I was just trying to recover from the fast. So today has been quite a slow day. It has been more slow than other days. And yeah, the recovery is perfectly fine because I don't feel weak anymore. I feel so fine right now. So yeah. Hello, Emmanuel, the legend. Hi, how are you? Are you fine? Thanks for being on this live. I'm just preparing to take my daily 500 steps. So yeah. Why do I look so bright and full of life today? I look better than Kenya. Are you from Kenya? Or are you asking me if I'm from Kenya? No, I'm not from Kenya. I'm from Uganda. If you're from Kenya, nice to meet you here. I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. Thanks for being here. Tandiwe Mazwembe. Thanks for being here. Is that a Congolese name? How are you? Is that a Congolese name? That's strong. Yes, guys, we are preparing to take our daily 500 steps. And we have been, last week we were doing 400. So this week we're already in 500. And next week we are shooting up. Today, let me take you guys on a different route. No, I'm from South Africa. Yeah, perfectly. Makes sense. Makes sense. Nice to meet you. Hi there. How is South Africa? What is the time? It's 20 minutes past 5 p.m. It's already evening here. So guys, let's take our steps and keep moving as we chat. Okay, lovely too. Let's take our steps as we keep talking. Mandrumungo seren tekuva. Malumu badakarodale. Thanks for the love. And that is Amar. Thanks for the love. South Africa is good. Nice to hear. Nice to hear that South Africa is fine. Hi, how are you? This is Kushi. How are you? So guys, today I'm taking you on a different route. We have never used this one. So let's keep going. We're already 85 steps into the journey. We're only doing 500 only. Come to my live, please. Is it under the same name? I will go on to your live after I'm done with this one, because mine is going to be very short, so I can go to your live after this. Let me have memorized the name and I'll be there. It's a good thing to support each other, so I'll be there. Where are you? I'm in Uganda, guys. I'm a Ugandan. I live in northern Uganda, West Nile sub-region. Our city is called Arua. Supposedly, we live in a city. But you know what? They shouldn't have given our town a city status, but apparently the government gave out city status to a lot of towns, even that didn't deserve it. So they should have waited for these towns to grow, these districts to grow, and then eventually they would acquire the city status even with. Okay, my connection is so bad. I wonder why. My connection is so bad. Guys, thanks for the like. Keep on tapping on your screen and leave a like. Hi, this is Desert Channel Explorers. How are you? Miala, Mukeo. So we're almost there. Time to go back, guys. Time to go back. So let's go back. Let's go back. Mingavinsa slow kuswa. Alafu ma online lo live streaming ni. Hi Gabriel. Gabriel, how are you? How are you and where are you from? Whew. Guys, today I took you on a different road. We have never used this road, so I think we are going to start using it for more steps, because you know we have overdone the other road, so yeah. How long does it take to take 500 steps, guys? 5 minutes already. It's already 5 minutes. Hello, Ramadan Salim. Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Tap on your screen. So you guys get a free tour of where? Of my neighborhood almost every day, 5 days a week. Free tour of my neighborhood, because I move around and I show you as I move around. So Nyala. Midala die machu. We are almost back to where we started, and yeah, our time is going fine. Our steps are going steady. Watching from, that's in the US. I can't pronounce that. Massachusetts. Yeah, I think that's from the US. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being on this live. I'm in Uganda. I'm a Ugandan. I live in West Nile sub-region. Guys, we are back. We are back. Yes. Hello. How old am I? Do you really want to know? PDK Games. I am 35 years old. Wisconsin's. On your way to Wisconsin, are you driving and watching? Is it safe? Or you're in a bus or something? I hope so. I hope you're safe. Be safe, please. Don't get an accident as you drive and watch. So PDK Games, I'm 35. But I will spend the night in... Woo, what's up? Where are you going to? What's up? We don't care. What do you mean, PDK? What do you mean? So guys, we are done with 500 steps. I hope you can see that. We did 500 steps in how many minutes? 8 minutes. Let us stop this watch and go on. So, officially, tomorrow I'll be starting my detox, and I'll be using all the herbs I got. Wormwood, walnuts, clove, and cinnamon. I'm good. How are you? Hi, how are you? We'll be using all those herbs. So yesterday, I ended my 48 hours fast, dry fast, perfectly. That's why I'm a little glowing today. And tomorrow we're going to the detox. It's a much needed detox. It's something I've wanted to do for a while now, because I feel your voice nice. Thank you so much. Something I've wanted to do for a while now. So its time is up. Let's keep doing this. So guys, I was live in the morning. I did a workout session. It was live. And usually my workout sessions, I do many reps, but a few sets of workouts. So for those of you who didn't watch that, tomorrow morning I'll be live again, and I'll be doing my workouts. Hello, dear from Africa. Hi, how are you? How are you, Jaja? Jaja, where are you from? Jaja, where are you from? Remember to like, guys. Remember to like. Let's push this live such that, and remember to subscribe. I keep forgetting to tell people to subscribe. So please subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing. Nice to know that you're good. That's beautiful. Where are you from? So yeah, that's the deal. And usually when you take at measure, it gives you a lot of bowel movements. So I am expecting a lot of bowel movements. So once I start doing this detox, where is that? Rwanda. Wow, I didn't see the R. Rwanda. Beautiful neighbors. I'm a Ugandan. Only that I live in the northern part of Uganda. Nice to meet you here. So guys, when you're doing an Art Measure detox, please, most times you have to keep around home because that thing can give you a lot of bowel movement. So I have given you my warning. I was watching some TikTok video today, and this lady was talking about UTIs. So someone advised her to use garlic for a UTI. The other person told her to put it inside herself, and then the other person told her to cut it open and rub it on a pad and then wear the pad. So she ended up using the pad and putting it on, and the thing irritated her so badly. So she was giving her testimony. But what I can say is, ladies, your skin, much as it can absorb a lot of things, most of these things you see, like garlic is a strong herb. It's also good as a spice in food. Many of these herbs are used as spices. Please, your body has the ability your body has the digestive system. Once you ingest these things, once you take them internally, your body can digest them and direct them to the right places. But if you're going to apply some of these things topically, even when you have a headache, do you rub Panadol on the part that is aching? No, you don't. You take Panadol, it goes to your stomach, your body digests it, breaks it down, and tells it where to go. So do the same thing for your body when you have such things. Even in the hospitals, when they give you topical medicines, usually they have been made specifically to be used like that, and it's so specific. So don't pick these spices. I see women use these spices to wash themselves under and do all these things. You're going to cause yourself a lot of problems because you don't know how these things react to the skin. Please take these things. Most of these things work best when you put them inside, because the body knows how to direct them. But once you start using them topically, most of the times you're wasting it. You're wasting the majority of the things. So my advice to you is learn to take these things internally and let them work from the inside out. So let them work from the inside out. Don't go through what this same lady went through. I saw her TikTok and I was laughing because so many people do these things, and some of these advices are coming from people who you trust because they're influencers. Am I really an influencer, guys? I don't know, because most times when you come into this space, people kind of like put you up on a pedestal. But please, once you hear something from the internet, go back and do your research about it. Find out if there's a different opinion about this whole thing. Find out if this really works like that, or what other alternatives are there, what other ways are there to use these things. Don't only rely on something one person has said. I like to find out for myself, and sometimes you end up finding that most of those things are contradicting. These kids are having fun and making a lot of noise, so I don't know. We'll have to bear with them. They're quite on the other side, but it's a lot of noise because they're in a group. So yes, guys, that is it. That is it. So yeah, remember to like for that person that's on this live. Say hi to me. Let me know who you are. Those who are on this live, say hi. We just did our 500 steps, guys. We just did our 500 steps. It's 529 steps. We just did our 500 steps, and the detox starts tomorrow. We did our 48-hour fast yesterday, so we're going into the detox tomorrow. Guys, the last time I made this hairstyle was last year when I went when I decided to change my life. It seems every time I'm trying to do something new, this hairstyle comes back. Hey, you're here. You didn't leave. Thank you so much. Thanks for sticking here. So last year when I decided to change my diet and leave out a lot of things, I'm mainly a vegetarian now. I did this hairstyle. If you go back and look at my photos, I was having this same hairstyle. So this coincidentally, this time around, I don't know what came over me. I just did this same hairstyle just like an hour ago before the recording of this video. I just felt like I should do it, but then here I am with the same hairstyle. So the coincidences are so many, too many to be real. Though last year I did it in June, this time around it's in November. Guys, the world really moves around. Adene, Adene, eh? Adiye druan mi yadero? Iye tadene. Iye adene. Palma mi adu zatonzuma. Imudale druan somvare ku. Imudruan fudale. The mother is trying to beat her. I know she did something. She's a very stubborn one, guys. She must have done something. The mother usually doesn't touch her, so I know she must have done something. Driwa? It's what temva de kuba. Mbelu. Mbelu. So guys, any questions for me? If you have any questions for me, leave them in the chats. I can see your chats come up right here. Guys, I'm going back to take my geogenetic juice. I ate a lot of food and then I said let me wait for some time before I take it again. So I'll take my geogenetic juice. I feel full, and once I take that, I'll even feel more full. And then before I go to bed, I'll drink some okra water. I wanted to eat some pawpaw, but I feel like it's already late to be eating. It's coming to 6, so it's quite late to be eating. Uh-oh. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, no, 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 won't give up, boom, 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 no, no, no. I'm free to be the, hello, hello, hello. That's cushy. Whew. I hope I'm not trying to delete anyone's. Yes, guys. So let's keep on subscribing and push this channel. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Let us push this channel. This is a health advocating channel. So this is a channel for people who are looking forward to being healthier. And we do our daily steps. We come here and chat. Guys, we talk about anything. It's not basically limited to workouts and so on. We talk about anything. Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. So this is the channel where you find the space to do better, to eat better, to work out, and improve your life. And this includes using some herbs. I know so many of you are against herbs. I don't know why. Rama, hello, how are you? So many of you are against using herbs. I don't know why. So, guys should learn which herbs work for what, because if you use them anyhowly, they're going to be toxic to your body. And some herbs are not meant for some people, just like some foods are not meant for some people. Good to know you're fine. So always look out at the signs your body is giving you. I know which foods don't work for me, so most times I avoid them. And I know my condition, guys. I was diagnosed with PKD in 2021. And in 2022, little by little, I started to leave out some of the things that are harmful for my kidneys. So I started with sugar. No, I started with alcohol. And then I left out sugar. And then I'm leaving out meat. Let's say I'm leaving out, because this year I got the temptation and ate some meat. So I'm leaving out meat. I have been leaving out a lot of things, so it's progress. Every day or every month or every year, as long as you achieve one thing and you really leave it out and it helps your life improve, that's an achievement. Because if you look to taking big steps at once, you'll crash. I've tried that before and I crash. I always crash so badly. When I do so many things at once. From where? Country? Uganda. I'm in Uganda. Thanks for the like. So most times I crash out so badly when I do so many things at once. My advice is look at one thing that you want to leave out. Let's say, any of you, what would you want to leave out? Any of you. Just tell me something. Let's say it's a drug. Let's say it's a food. Let's say it's an unhealthy habit. Oh, nice to meet you from Kenya. Nice to meet you. Neighbors here. So what would you like to leave out in your life? You're doing this thing and you really know it's not healthy for you. It's not helping you. You really want to leave it out. What could it be? I know most people struggle with leaving alcohol. Oh, from India. Do you know that? I didn't know you're from India. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know you're from India. Nice being here. So, what would you want to? What's that one thing for this year? Because this year has not yet ended. November is today is just the 3rd of November. What's that one thing that you know is toxic to your life and you want to leave out, but you've been struggling with leaving it out back and forth? Tell me what's that one thing you really want to leave out. For me, I thought it was alcohol, but the day I decided to leave alcohol, like the switch clicked. The thing I struggle with leaving, sugar and meat. Sugar and meat. So I'm not asking you to leave sugar and meat. I have reasons for leaving sugar and meat. One is being I have kidney-filled cysts, and eating sugar and meat aid the cysts to develop, which is going to put me in a hospital. So if I don't want to be on dialysis, I have to avoid those things. So where are you from? I'm in Uganda. I'm in Uganda. And you, where are you from? Ahagama. I hope I read your name well. So you have to identify that one thing. Do one for this year. Do one for this year until November. Year. And then you'll do one, because each time you achieve one, you want to do the other the more. Each time you get one achievement, the more you want to do the next thing. So if you start by saying, I want to leave all these things at once, I promise you, you're going to crash. You're going to crash, you'll be back to zero, and we'll come here and talk about the same thing again. So, yeah. Identify that one thing you want to live. You want it to end this year and leave it in this year, and tell it to us. Sometimes, you know, speaking it out helps you, but I find for me, I didn't really have to speak it out, because I sat down with myself and discussed this with me, if I want to live longer. Because when I was in the hospital, the doctors like checked all these things, and do you know on the medical forms they say it is in Africa, right? Yes, Uganda is in Africa, East Africa to be specific. Uganda is in Africa, East Africa. So they checked all these things, guys. Most of my organs in the body, all they could write on those papers is it appears to be normal. The liver appears to be normal. And most times once you start having cysts in one place, they start to spread in other places. So they say the liver appears to be normal. It's that statement of saying it appears to be normal is not the same as it's normal. So most times they write on your forms, medical forms, and say it appears to be normal does not mean it is normal, guys. That word alone, I'm not asking for you to get scared from that word, but I'm asking you to start doing better. It's supposed to be normal, not only appear to be normal. So the liver, they said, appeared to be normal. The bowel loops appeared to be normal. My ovary and the womb appeared to be normal. Like everything, all they wrote was appeared to be normal. But you know what wasn't normal about the whole report was the fact that I still had these cysts on my kidneys, and I had a lot of fluid, a significant amount of fluid in my pouch of Douglas. I didn't even know the body has pouches. I didn't know we had pouches in our body, and apparently there are two pouches. So the one I know most is the pouch of Douglas, because I have my medical forms. I was impressed by your look and the way you spoke. I could bring you here to Egypt or visit and marry you. Wow. I'm very impressed by your looks. Thank you. Thank you. But we can't discuss marriage here. You know that. We can't discuss marriage and proposals here. First of all, I have to get to know you. You have to get to know me. We have to click. Yeah, so thanks for the trial. Thank you. So the body has pouches, and for me, they said there was a significant amount of fluid in the pouch of Douglas. I would hear that fluid move in my body sometimes, and I used to think it was just maybe I'd overtaken water, maybe I'd done something, I don't know. Hello from Maine, US. Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. Thanks for watching. I used to think I have a lot of, I had taken a lot of water and it was just stuck there or something else, but you know, I still have that stomach which is still bulging out. Guys, if it's looking smaller today, it's because I recently did a 48-hour fast. So that's why it's looking smaller. My stomach is a little bit here. It bulges out because my kidneys are big and there's fluid in the pouch of Douglas. So the pouch of Douglas is behind the womb and around the womb. So yeah. It's going to take me a lot of time to really tone down my abs because one, I have fluid filled, unless that fluid drains out of that pouch of Douglas, which I believe is already starting to drain. Two, I have to work towards reducing the size of my kidneys. So the size of my kidneys, unless they come down, do you want to go to Kim and Uncle? What do you mean? What does that mean? Nathan, hi. Nathan Hunter, hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you, my friend? I'm okay. Rangeley, I'm okay. So once these things reduce, I'll have a more toned up. But for now, we are taking all the baby steps, guys. We are taking all the baby steps, and we are moving towards something. In 2021, my stomach was not this small. By evening, it would be bulging out like this, and I would have So we have come a long way. What country are you? I am in Uganda. Uganda, Africa, specifically Northern Uganda, West Nile sub-region. So my stomach would be bulging out, and by the way, all the progress photos I've taken, all the photos I took in 2021 were photos of me in the morning. So that was the size of my stomach in the morning. So imagine it in the evening after a full day of eating. So big. So it's been a journey. I was at 71. Now I'm at 64, 65. So I look forward to 58. I want to be at 58, guys. In Egypt, we get to know each other, marry, and guarantee women their rights. It's not our fault that you don't protect the rights of your women. What do you mean, gay? We haven't talked about anything like that. What do you mean? I have not said that in my country we don't protect the rights of women, so I'll leave that there. Guys, Uganda, I don't know, the image people have about Uganda is kind of very different. So like a mixture of all these things. And it's both good and bad. But I feel like none outweighs the other. None of them outweighs the other. It's like each time the good is trying to outweigh the bad pulls it back again. And then, so the impression people have about Uganda is totally different. But we who live in Uganda, and now that the elections are here, you see the Tanzanian elections, how they are going on. They used to say Tanzania is the most peaceful around the East African community. See what's happening there. So, guys, Uganda, most of these negative things you hear about Uganda, they're not true. My country is peaceful. It's true sometimes a government has to protect its crown. So, some of these things are going to happen. And I don't know any government that does not protect itself. So guys, let's not start talking bad about my Uganda. You hear that? Let's not talk bad about our Uganda. Uganda is a beautiful country. It is peaceful. Much as we want to deny it, Mzee has kept the peace. The guy has, the old man has. Yes, he has kept the peace. And you know what? I think this forthcoming elections, more people are going to be voting the guy in power. More people are going to be voting him in power. Because, you know, this guy played the strategy on his opponents. The opponents are used to him chasing them around and putting them in jail, and then they gain all these sympathy votes and so on. But this time around, Mzee said, let me let you fly. They let these guys fly, and now, you know, they have no manifesto. They can't go on stage and say any proper thing. They have been exposed by only leaving them alone and not arresting them. They have been exposed. I wonder who advised Mzee, but he's doing fine. So he's doing so fine. Guys, I have 1 minute to go. I have to leave this place and go and work. It's been nice being with all of you. Who is Kamala, the Ugandan giant, former wrestler in US? I don't know much about him. Educate me. I don't know much about him. Guys, I have to go back and work. I sell in a shop. So I only have 40 minutes to be on these lives. I have to go back and work. I surely will Google that one. I will. So, thank you all for being here. It's been a nice time being with you, chatting with you. And you guys made me talk politics. I'm not supposed to be I'm 35 years old, Rangely. I'm 35. I'm not supposed to be talking politics here. But this man from Egypt said something, so I had to clarify. It's not like we're suffering in Uganda and the women have no rights. Guys, woman emancipation and feminism spread throughout the world. It's not only in the US, also in Uganda. So, girl, child, all these things in Uganda. So, you ever visited the US? No, not yet. Married? No, not married, no children. Rick Dodman, you're welcome. You came in late. You came in late. I'm almost out of here. Hi, how are you? You came in late. So, guys, see you again next time. Thanks for being here. And it's been a beautiful one. Bye. See you again tomorrow.